This is a comparison between the 2025 Toyota RAV4 and the 2025 Lexus NX, two SUVs built on the same platform with a $10,000 price gap between them. One delivers what most drivers actually need, while the other charges extra for refinements you may not use. The RAV4 starts around $30,000, while the Lexus NX begins at over $42,000 and climbs past $50,000 once you step into the NX 350 luxury trim. That $10,000 difference buys you more horsepower, softer leather, and a quieter cabin. And whether those upgrades justify the cost depends entirely on how you plan to use the vehicle. Let's start with the Toyota RAV4. The RAV4 delivers reliable transportation without asking you to overthink the decision. The XLE Premium trim brings a power liftgate, dual-zone climate control, a moonroof, and soft-touch materials across the dashboard for under $40,000, which Toyota designed to serve people who need space and durability over years of ownership. Engine and performance. Under the hood sits a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine making 203 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic. This powertrain delivers consistency rather than excitement as it prioritizes longevity and fuel efficiency over raw power. Cruising on the highway feels composed and stable, though when you need to pass slower traffic, the RAV4 requires a brief moment to gather itself before the power arrives. The steering stays light, which makes parking effortless, and the suspension handles rough pavement without jarring passengers, though road noise is noticeably present at highway speeds. Fuel economy. The EPA rates the front-wheel drive version at 27 miles per gallon in the city and 35 on the highway, and real-world testing consistently delivered 30 to 32 miles per gallon. Even the all-wheel drive version maintained 28 to 29 miles per gallon, which translates to hundreds of dollars in fuel savings per year compared to less efficient SUVs. Interior and space. Step inside and you'll notice the focus on practicality over luxury. The materials are durable and easy to maintain, which means you can toss muddy boots in the back or spill coffee without worrying about permanent damage. Cargo space is where the RAV4 truly excels, as you get 70 cubic feet of storage with the rear seats folded, and during weekend testing, the RAV4 swallowed coolers, camping chairs, duffel bags, and sports equipment without requiring puzzle-level packing skills. The rear seats offer legitimate comfort for adults with generous legroom and decent support. Technology and safety. The XLE Premium includes a 10.5-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the system responds quickly with a straightforward interface. Toyota includes pre-collision braking, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, and road sign assist even on mid-level trims, and testing proved each system effective without feeling intrusive. The adaptive cruise maintains speed smoothly, and the lane keeping offers a gentle nudge rather than yanking the steering wheel. Warranty. Toyota backs the RAV4 with a 3-year or 36,000-mile basic warranty and 5-year or 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, plus 2 years or 25,000 miles of complimentary maintenance covering oil changes and tire rotations. Now let's shift to the Lexus NX, which takes the same platform and transforms it into something aimed at a different buyer entirely. The NX starts at over $42,000, and once you step into the NX 350 luxury trim, you're looking at a price tag past $50,000, which Lexus justifies with more power, refined materials, and a driving experience that emphasizes comfort over utility. Engine and performance. The NX 350 uses a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder producing 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. Lexus tuned this powertrain for responsiveness, which means when you press the throttle, the NX surges forward without hesitation as 0 to 60 arrives in approximately 6.6 seconds. The turbo delivers strong torque from low RPMs, so the NX pulls confidently when merging onto highways or climbing steep grades, and the engine feels lighter and eager than the RAV4's unit without ever sounding strained. The NX 350 F Sport places you in a lower seating position with firmer steering and a tighter chassis. Lexus includes adaptive suspension, which stays smooth around town but firms up in sport mode through winding roads, and the NX tracks more precisely through corners with better body control than the RAV4. Road noise isolation is where the NX pulls significantly ahead, as wind noise and tire hum are dramatically reduced at highway speeds, which makes multi-hour drives more pleasant. Fuel economy. The performance gains come with a penalty, as the EPA rates the all-wheel drive NX 350 at 22 miles per gallon city and 29 highway, with real-world testing showing 24 to 25 combined. That 5-mile-per-gallon gap from the RAV4 translates to noticeable additional expense month after month. Interior and space. The NX interior creates an entirely different atmosphere. Soft perforated leather covers the seats, wood trim accents the dashboard, and ambient lighting adds visual warmth while the panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with natural light. The seats offer more bolstering and support, while the leather feels genuinely premium, and you feel the quality in the weight of the door closures and the tactile refinement of every surface. But this refinement comes with practical compromises, as the NX offers 46.9 cubic feet of maximum cargo space, which is significantly less than the RAV4's 70 cubic feet. And during the same weekend test, the NX required more strategic packing with no room for additional items. When your typical use involves solo commuting or business travel, the NX's interior makes you feel like you've stepped up, though if you regularly haul sports equipment or take family road trips, the RAV4's extra cargo volume becomes more practical. Technology and safety. The luxury trim includes a 14-inch touchscreen with one of the sharpest interfaces in the segment, plus a 10-speaker audio system or optional 17-speaker Mark Levinson setup that produces exceptional clarity. The HUD projects speed and navigation onto the windshield, which proves useful for keeping your eyes on the road. The lane tracing system keeps the vehicle centered with less bouncing, and curve speed management automatically slows the vehicle approaching off-ramps without requiring brake input. The safety technology feels more refined and more aware than the RAV4's implementation. Warranty. Lexus extends the basic warranty to 4 years or 50,000 miles and the powertrain warranty to 6 years or 70,000 miles, though complimentary maintenance only lasts 1 year or 10,000 miles, which is notably less generous than Toyota's offering. Final verdict. After spending extensive time in both vehicles, the RAV4 emerges as the smarter choice for most buyers. It does everything a daily driver needs without asking you to compromise on cargo space or fuel economy, and the $10,000 price gap doesn't deliver $10,000 worth of value unless you specifically need the turbocharged engine's performance or the luxury cabin's quietness. The RAV4 held its own in every category that matters for real-life driving, as it hauled gear, handled road trips, and delivered fuel economy that saves money at every fill-up. The NX looks sharper and drives smoother, though for practical buyers focused on value, the RAV4 makes more sense. Keep the extra $10,000 in your pocket, since you'll appreciate that decision every month when you're not making a larger car payment and not spending as much on gas. The RAV4 wins on value, and value matters.